Hello and welcome to our channel. We are Duncan and Joe and live full-time on Narrowboat, Waima. We step off the boat for a little stroll and come across this old mill, but that was the extent of this walk as we have to get back to the football. Day.
We're hoping to get onto the Middlewich Canal today, aren't we?
We should do. There's no reason why we can't. So we'll pick you up on the way.
I'm driving today because there's only 2 locks to do for Joe. So.
This is Real Lock Services. You've got two water points. You've got an Elson shower. Now whether that works or not, I've got no idea. And the bins around here. And that's it. It's a bit breezy today. Whoops. Yeah, it's a bit breezy today. I think I'm going to have to put my hat on. Oh, it's Canal and River Trust barge coming past. Morning. Thank you very much. Nice man. He said he liked our boat.
Down here, Joe.
Hello. Yeah.
Left field 6.
Oh, they're beautiful. We're very happy to know that we don't have smell-o-vision. There's some kind of sewage works or something just behind there, and it absolutely reeks.
Some kind of sewage works. I mean, like a water treatment plant. It does honk a bit, mate, I must say. Like a buzzard off a shit truck at 100 yards.
It's a lot cooler today. Well, not a lot cooler, but it is cooler today, isn't it?
It's a lot cooler.
It's a bit of a cold wind as well. When you go into short trousers then?
No, boat, Timothy.
Yeah. Ooh. Brace, brace, brace! Ooh, hell's teeth! Ooh.
Sorry. Bank kicked me out. I apologise wholeheartedly. Sorry.
Have a lovely day.
Yeah, I'm like, haven't hit anybody for bloody ages.
All lined up lovely.
Yeah. But how come he suddenly went off then? So what happened?
Well, obviously he's coming the other way. Yeah, his line was perfect. He was coming along. He was only about 2 foot away from the towpath side. We had loads of room, and then all of a sudden, for some reason or other, I don't know why, he put his bow thruster on, which took him towards us, He didn't slow down at all, bounced off the side, apologised for hitting us and having not hit anybody for ages, and then proceeded to hit us again further down the side.
He didn't put reverse on it. It didn't seem like he put reverse on at all.
We are the only ones that went into reverse.
It almost seemed like he put forward on to
Yeah.
go faster.
But-
He did seem to come towards us really fast, didn't he?
Well, he did, yeah. But like I say, I mean, I thought, oh, okay, he's coming towards us. There's no change. I thought, okay, I'll go for a reverse. I thought he was going to pull himself out of it because I heard his bow thruster, but he was pressing the button the wrong way and was going towards us instead of away.
Yes. Bizarrely enough, I managed to get that on film because I was filming at the time. And normally, stuff like that, it would only be afterwards, and I'd think, oh damn, I should have had it on.
It's like that other one going the other way. Remember, he came round the corner on 2 wheels.
That's right. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Oh well.
No, that's that boat life, as they say.
Even I've never hit another boat, have I?
No, and it's not a contact sport.
It's not a contact
not.
sport, is it? No.
It's a
We were hit as well, weren't we? In when we were in just short of where we saw Megan. I can't think of what it's called. Congleton. We were hit just short of on Congleton. We were sitting alongside, we were moored up, and there'd been a few boats got past us, and this day boat went past us in the morning, and it was all right, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And then when it came back in the afternoon, it was so close to us, and they hit us.
In fact, there was a bloke on the gunnels with his walking stick, pushing his walking stick into our gunnels to push him away. He got all the way along. He was going,
Yeah.
sorry. We never pissed his farts, weren't they?
They were rather inebriated, yes.
Well, we spoke to the bloke at the marina the next day or the day
Yeah.
after when we were filling up, and we mentioned day boats and that, and he said the last one, the first thing on the boat was a slab of beer.
Yeah, that's right. So all that damage down the port side of the boat,
Nothing to do
nothing
with
to
you.
do with me. Nothing to do with me.
It's all in.
Yep.
Narrowboat Doris.
And the other one, the day boat.
Nah, that was this side.
We carry on down the Trent and Mersey Canal, hopefully with no more drama, on our way to Middlewich. I think this was when we were looking for moorings, wasn't it? Was it? Was this when we were looking for moorings? And there was nothing. I know. Yeah, I think as soon as we get on the Middlewich we'll stop. I will. This is, for God's sakes, move out my way.
What are you doing?
I want to land. They are ugly, aren't they?
An unusual stern, this next boat. Those 3 donkeys.
Oh, there's a little one.
Yeah, that's it. Little donkey, little donkey. Eric. His name's not Eric. We call him Eric. Sid wanted to fun, yeah? Always calls me that.
Oh my god.
Hey,
Oh my god.
I heard that joke before.
No. That's boat shape as well.
Just a disclaimer, it wasn't us.
So this morning we've set off from Middlewich and we're heading towards Aqueduct Marina. This is the first lock of the day. In fact, it's the only lock of the day, and there is a bit of a queue. I've never had a queue for a lock before. I think Duncan has. Yeah, he has, but I haven't. I've never had two boats in front of us when we got here. Now down to just the one. I think they're both. I think the one in the lock now is single crew, and I'm not too sure about this one in front of us, but Duncan's gone up there to do the locks anyway. Started off quite poor, the weather this morning, but it seems to have cheered up. I think it's meant to get windy a bit later on, but we had a nice early start. We were off for 9 this morning, which is always good. I like an early start. Oh, the blossom on the trees, beautiful. Again, we have DIY in action.
DIY SOS. Not so handy.
There was a gap between the doors when they closed, and they were quite breezy. So Duncan have fixed this, what would you call it? Like a draft excluder almost?
That's like just a filler strip of oak.
Yeah.
Really. But I caught it with fat ass on the way past, and it came off.
Your massive shoulders, not your fat horse.
Yeah, it's not arse height, is it? It's shoulder height. So yeah, I caught it and I've pulled it off, so I'm just checking to make sure it fits flush before I glue it back on again. It didn't fit very well the first time, to be honest. I had to use screws to fix it.
That's the one.
Yes, there's some jobs today. We've got lockable. I'll show you, actually, if you back off.
I'm just about to show the gap.
Oh yeah, go on.
So this is the gap, and as you can imagine, when it's breezy, there's an half a draft come through there.
Splitting the window.
Yeah, so he fixed the filler strip on this side.
Show that one.
Yeah, so that'll sit there on this side, and it works a treat. Absolutely works a treat. So what are you doing there, sorry?
Now I've purchased a set of these, which are cam locks, flush fitting cam locks. and these are going to go onto the back end, the seat covers, the bits of wood that you sit on the rear seats in the back deck.
The lockers.
Yeah, the lockers, so that when we have because when the summer eventually does hit, we'll be taking the canvas down completely. That just leaves them a little bit exposed and a little bit vulnerable. So I've bought these cam locks. They will sit in the wood like that and then turn and catch under the metal piece that the piece of wood sits on. The only downside is I couldn't get a suite set, so there's 6 of them. Well, there's actually 8, but there's 6 that I'll be using, and there's 6 different keys. So, but that's been one of the jobs today, and then I've got a little bit of painting to do as well. If you want to buy some inexpensive paint brushes for the likes of black and etc., get yourself off 2
Home bargains.
2.45, 10 brushes, and they're not bad quality actually. And 99p for a set of rollers. Dispose of them then, can't you? You don't have to mess about with them. Emery paper and more cam locks, and that's it really. That's today's project. Magic. And my labourer is about to shoot off and go for a waltz, aren't you?
Yes, going for a walk.
Well, the rest of us are sweaty. Isn't that right?
Yes.
There's your git. Now this will squeeze out all of the glue, but not all of it. Not too much of it. That held before. It's not going to hold now though, is it? It's too far down. Cloth. Hopefully that'll go off.
Job 1 done.
Yeah. Well, that can be dry while I'm doing the other stuff. Well, I'm pouncing about and doing the other stuff. See, that length elongation is only 8 mil, 2 mil more. So you just got to nibble away at that. Are they all together then, Free?
No.
There you go, see it's nice and snug. Let's do this one now. So I have grilled elongated hills, had a little bit of a nibble with them, and now I shall put the cans in. Yeah, we'll go that way because you can read the numbers better now, can't you? Definitely the wrong paint, this like. Should do it. See. Screwdriver, that's why. I think they might have to be turned the other way around though. So I shall go and test it now. There's no sense in doing them all, is there? And then I have to come around and do them all again.
What's the issue?
The issue is the gap between this and the bottom of there, which is where the, you see I've got this, I've got that upside down. Let's turn that round and it should be alright.
Right. So it's a quick fix then.
Oh yeah, it's better to do it now. Just in case of unscrewing this, turning that cam over. Putting that back in. Test this one, see what this one's like.
They're different.
Yeah. If you notice, this one here is flat. I'll go for this.
Yeah.
You've got a short one, you've got one with a hook on it, and you could put a little screw underneath it and that would hook around a screw.
Okay.
That stops them pulling anyway. This one, if you can see, is flat.
Yeah.
Whereas this one has got a step in it. That allows for a drop. And this one might be too far. There's a little bit of travel on that one. So I am going to try the other one and see if that one's better. I want it to be nice and snug, not too tight, but I don't want it to travel any, because if it travels, people can get a finger in the hole and get a bit of purchase and then pull it. If there's no effort to move.
Right, go.
So this one, as you can see, I'll put the weight down there. That one doesn't travel as far. Because the other one you could travel further, you get a purchase on there, it gives you a chance to pull hard and then snap it or dislodge it, whichever. This way, the tighter it is, the less chance, there's less travel, more chance of there being a...
So how many of them have you got then?
There's 3 different ones I've shown you. There's that one, which is flat. You have another one, which is shorter this way. And then you have another one, which is stepped. And you can reverse the step depending on the thickness of this piece of metal.
Yeah.
You see? So...
And you're going to do that for all
I'm
3
going
of
to do it
them?
for all of them, yeah. I'll test them anyway. There might be a bit of a mix.
Not that one, because that's the gas locker.
That's a gas locker and it's not allowed to be locked because we've got gas bottles in. And then you've got that one in the corner, which we've got sort of flammables in, if you want, for want of a better word. And then that one there, we've got dumbbells and weights and electric-y stuff. Nonsense locker. And this one here, which is just full of crap.
Duncan's crap. What, sorry? Are they all the scrapes that you made?
Well, love.
Are they all the scrapes that you made?
What do you think?
Yes. You painted all mine out the last time.
No.
Yes,
Remember
yes.
that time we were coming up? Wasn't the Montgomery, it was the Prison.
Yes.
We'd done an immaculate entry into the marina.
Yes.
A miraculate berthing.
Yes.
And a miraculate coming away.
Yes.
And then we went through a what's its name? A lift bridge. I was on the bridge doing the turny thing. And then you decided...
Oh no, I've got video of that. It was perfect.
No,
I didn't touch it at all.
Oh no, you didn't. It was after that. There was that metal girder sticking out and you thought it would be a good idea to run the full board down the full length of that metal girder, which is what I'm rubbing down now. This thing here runs all the way down there. Which is exactly why I was pulling the faces and complaining all that time when we first started, and we were banging into everything. If it was stable, we hit it. If it moved, we hit it. And I was like, oh God, I've got paintwork to do. Well, this is exactly what the problem is. Because I've now got paintwork to do. And we should have bought a lot smaller boat.
And more paint.
Hey?
And more paint.
Yeah, definitely. I think if I remember rightly, I even said at one point we don't need to be repainted, we need to be replated by the time you finish.
I think you're quite rude. It's not that bad this side, mine though, is it?
No, this is my side. What you want to do is take that camera of yours. No,
The other side.
Take it over that side and have a look.
It's quite bad, isn't it? The other side is quite bad.
Your side.
Well, I think we'll leave the video here as Mr. Dulux carries on with his painting. Thanks for sticking with us, and don't forget to like and subscribe as it all helps. See you next week.